There's a moment in our universe, a fraction of a second after the Big Bang, where reality should have completely ended. Everything should have annihilated itself, and scientists still have no idea why we are here, alive to even witness it. Buckle up, TrendBurst Studio is launching you into the weirdest truths of our universe. These are 10 space mysteries that scientists still can't explain, even today. Let's start with a star that's literally spinning faster than physics should allow. Imagine a collapsed star, a neutron star, rotating 707 times every single second. At that mind-boggling speed, the laws of physics say it should have torn itself to pieces. It should have exploded, but it doesn't. To this day, scientists have no clue what kind of cosmic glue is holding it together against its own impossible momentum. Next, picture a planet made of pure metal. This isn't science fiction. A world called Psyche is so incredibly dense that its entire surface behaves like a giant solid sheet of iron. It orbits so close to its parent star that the metal on its surface actually evaporates into the atmosphere, creating clouds that rain down metallic storms. Every model we have says a planet like this shouldn't be able to survive the intense heat and gravity. But there it is, defying everything we know. Then there's a void in space, so vast, so empty, that even light seems to avoid it. The Eridanus supervoid is a chillingly empty region of space, stretching nearly 1 billion light-years across. According to our understanding of the cosmos, a void this huge and this empty simply shouldn't exist. But the weirdest part? Light that passes through it mysteriously loses energy. It's as if something invisible inside this abyss is draining the very energy from the photons, a cosmic vampire that scientists are still struggling to comprehend. How about a planet that orbits 2 suns, but does it completely wrong? We've all seen Tatooine in Star Wars, but reality is even stranger. There's a rogue planet that moves in a perfect, stable figure-8 pattern around 2 suns. Our equations and gravitational models say this orbit is impossible. It should be chaotic, unstable, and the planet should have been flung out into deep space millions of years ago. Yet it continues its flawless, impossible dance. Now, let's visit a zombie galaxy. There's a galaxy out there that has almost no fuel left, very little gas and dust to form new stars. Yet, against all odds, it's creating new stars at a massive rate. It's like watching a car drive on an empty tank of gas, not for a few miles, but forever. This undead galaxy is a cosmic paradox, burning brightly when it should have gone dark eons ago. Closer to home, one of Jupiter's moons is a cosmic weapon. The moon Io is the most volcanically active body in our solar system, but it does something else that is utterly unique. It fires massive volcanic electrical beams, powerful streams of plasma, directly into Jupiter's atmosphere. These beams are so potent they trigger lightning storms on Jupiter that are stronger and more gigantic than anything else in our entire solar system. Nothing else like this exists anywhere we've looked. Imagine a planet with a side that never, ever cools down. Most planets that are tidally locked with one side always facing their star have a blisteringly hot side and a frozen dark side. But there's one exoplanet where the night side, which gets no sunlight at all, stays hotter than molten lava. It's permanently superheated. Something underground, deep within the planet's core, must be cooking it from the inside out, but no one has any idea what that internal heat source could be. Here's a truly bizarre one. A star that keeps changing its species. Imagine an animal that could switch between being a fish and a bird every few years. Well, there's a star that does something similar. It keeps switching between 2 completely different types of stars, as if it can't decide what it wants to be. It literally transforms its entire internal structure, its brightness, and its temperature on a regular cycle. This stellar identity crisis breaks all the rules of stellar evolution. Then there's the cosmic signal that seems to reverse itself. Astronomers detected a strange, repeating signal from deep space, a fast radio burst. That's weird enough. But what's truly baffling is that every few cycles, the signal's properties begin transmitting backwards, as if time itself is reversing, but only for that specific signal. It's one of the most bizarre and head-scratching discoveries in modern astronomy. And for our 10th mystery, there's a planet that floats like a balloon. Scientists discovered a planet so unbelievably lightweight that if you could find a bathtub big enough, it would literally float in water. This planet is huge, as big as Jupiter, but it's emptier than a beach ball. Its density is incredibly low. No current theory of planet formation can explain how a gas giant this enormous could have formed with so little substance. And here's a bonus fact for you. There's an object out there classified as a star, but it's cooler than the human body. You could, theoretically, touch its surface without getting burned. This object, a type of brown dwarf, blurs the line between a planet and a star and breaks every rule we have about what a star is supposed to be. If even one of these incredible mysteries gets solved, it could completely rewrite everything we know about physics, life, and the fabric of reality itself. The universe is far, far stranger and more mysterious than we ever imagined. So if you want more mind-bending space facts that challenge everything, make sure you subscribe to TrendBurst Studio. Your next mystery drops soon.